Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. We'll kick this away to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Volunteers offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Aggies offense gets their first crack now. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the reflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite it.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Running it back. It's Anderson. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking downfield. It's O'Neal. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, A&M. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 7, Tennessee 0.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. He slings this one deep down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. To throw, it's Iamalaeva. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? It's a short return. They bring him down at the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Important second down play coming up. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The ball is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Right down the middle, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
The Aggies will line up to run it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Vols will crank up the tempo.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Iamalaeva. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Vols will send the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he'll be brought down. 2nd and goal for the offense.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Tight end goes in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14, Texas A&M, 10.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Got him, he's sacked.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, it's Iamalaeva. Throws a bullet to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it to the left. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice 1st down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
Encroachment. Defense.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
14, Texas A&M, 13.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And he's hit just before the throw. He's got his man wide open. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Iamalaeva. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Long enough and good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Iamalaeva. Throws it to the right. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Aggies will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Aggies pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A handoff to the back. And only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas A&M 23, Tennessee 20.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Iamalaeva. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
They'll move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And they get him down after the completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
At the 37. Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but 1st down. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Volunteers. Will take the lead in the 2nd half.
Man, this quarterback has everything you're looking for when it comes to executing the option play. He's got speed, he has instincts, has a great feel at the mesh point, and seems to make this defense pay for it every single time they call.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away.
Tennessee 27, Texas A&M 23.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Grab down the middle. It's Anderson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle made after the completion. A short completion sets up a third down play. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. It's a run. Running back's got it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Gonna run it. It's Selden. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Iamalaeva. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The balls will line up on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, looking for a deep completion. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Volunteers begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Dropping back, it's Iamalaeva. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense in a split backfield now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Iamalaeva. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. The Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first down, it's play action. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And he boots it high into the air. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. May have to kick this again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. crucial. Third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. The Vols pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. On the run, it's Lewis. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? A screen pass complete to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it second and short. To the air, it's O'Neal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Football comes out. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball handed off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They look pretty good out there today, and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.